Hello guys, welcome back to another video here. So I'm going to be showing you on how to make a dash script like this one here. Yep, it's like roll dash, I don't know, what would you call it? So first, insert a local script in starter character scripts by clicking on this plus here, clicking this. Then the open your local script, zoom in, and type in UIS equals game get service user input service. This is a variable. It stores things, and we're going to be storing this service, user input service, which we're going to use. Then we're going to get the player, the person who's playing the game, and we're going to get their character, or player, the character added. Wait, in case if you don't know what this means, sometimes the character hasn't loaded yet, so we do player.character added to yield until the character joins. Now, we're gonna make some animations actually. I already have some animations, but I'll show you how to make one. So first go to avatar, build a rig with any rig type you want, R50 and R6. I prefer using R6 actually. And I'm gonna use my avatar. And then click on this animation editor, and then click on this rig, create, and then you can rotate. You can also change your rotate studs by going here, so you can boom, and then you can also change your movement studs. How to just click R to change for movement, then R again for rotation. And then after you're done with your animation, go over here, set the animation priority to action 4, then click publish to Roblox, and then in case this game is a group game, put it to your group, but my game isn't a group game, so I'm gonna put it to me. Put your name here, description, then submit. Let's wait. Okay. Once this is done, get the ID and then copy it. Make sure you have it copied. In case you didn't copy it, go to the toolbox, go to this part, your inventory, and go to my animations and copy this asset ID. Now let's get started. So let me just get my anims real quick. Paste them here. You need a left dash anim, a right dash anim, and a forward anim. So if you have all of those, let's put them in a variable. Let's name this forward equals script wait for child animation. So wait for child yields until it finds this, because some things don't load. You can also use find first child, but I don't really recommend it. So now I'm gonna make a variable on which key you're gonna need to press to dash. So I'm gonna my key will be letter E. So whenever I click E, I'll dash. I'm also gonna make a debounce. This is what a debounce is. Yeah, I'm editing this video. I'm too lazy. Look what TS equals game get service, queen service. And let's let's not do that. Let's not. Yeah, okay. US.input began connect function input game process. Okay, let's explain. This is the tween service. We're gonna be tweening, but it's gonna be simple, okay? It's not gonna be that hard. And here, what this function does is that whenever you press a key, it will run, and yeah, it will just anything you press, just run. Input the key code equals key, then so what this does is if you press the key and it's the same key as this, then this if statement will run. What game process means, you know when you type in chat, blah blah blah, you don't want to dash while you're in chat, right? So when they press the letter E in chat, they won't dash. That's what game process means, I guess. Let me see if there's like, okay, never mind. I'm not good at explaining, sorry. So what we need to do next is we're gonna define our humanoid root part. Find first, wait for child, humanoid root part. Oh wait, we have to make another if statement. Let's just use the end statement, and let's put here. Oh wait, we need the humanoid. Local equals character find first child humanoid. Okay, I use find first child because I'm gonna be putting in an if statement like this one. So and what this means is when I put the variable here, it checks if it's it's loaded in, because sometimes whenever you die your humanoid gets destroyed, so I'm just checking if you're not dead, I guess. Well, let's make another check to check if they're literally not dead. Is we're gonna get this state of our humanoid and human state type. So what? Oh wait, sorry. Use the tilde. Oh. So what this means is we get our humanoid state, and humanoid state types are like jumping, falling, free fall. Well, there's a type of humanoid state type called dead. So if our humanoid state type isn't dead, then continue on. So local head equals character, wait for child, head. Oh, we don't need to do that. We're gonna get the animator. It's located in our humanoid. Oh wait. So what is find first child of class? Basically, it's like find first child, except it finds the class. And sometimes animators aren't named animator, so that's why I put that there. Now, we need to put here end statement and on. And not on then. So what this means is if we're not sliding yet, then we can continue on. Now we've put on to true, so if you click the E button twice, you won't slide twice. Get me? Okay. Head.can collide equals false. It should be the can collide equals false. Don't be afraid that you don't see these like pop-ups that happen. These things. It's because Roblox doesn't know what you're defining. Anyways, next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna lower the camera. So whenever you slide, you go down a bit, I guess. So I'm gonna lower the camera down a bit by making a tween. So let's call this camera offset. This will make the camera go down. TS create humanoid tweeninfo.new. So what tweeninfo.new is, it's just like it's a dictionary full of properties. Yeah, I don't know how to explain this. You can just search it up. Wait, I'll just explain it here. I'm too lazy. Okay, let's put this to 0.3. Camera offset equals vector3.new 0 minus 2 0. So what this does is vector3 is like a 3D space, and you know how 3D is like down, left, right, and then diagonal. this here. Y, in the y-axis, it means down. I mean, this is the y-axis, right? If the y-axis is negative, it means down. If the y-axis is positive, it means up. That's why we put a minus sign here. So this tween will slowly lower our camera. Yeah, you get me? So now let's just copy this. And now we have 2. Let's make this, just put number 2 on here. And then next one, let's put this to 0. So this lowers our camera down a bit, then this puts it back to normal. Let's put this 0.5. So camera offset, play. Perfect. So now let's make sure our humanoid, our character isn't able to jump. So set state enabled. Enum dot humanoid state type dot jumping false. So what this does, it makes it so our character is unable to jump while sliding, because we don't want them to jump. Now next. So most sliding, rolling tutorials on Roblox are really outdated because there's new stuff now in Roblox. So I'm not going to be using body velocity, I'm going to be using linear velocity. Linear velocity will basically force the player forwards. That's because how sliding works. Then we're going to get an attachment because the linear velocity requires an attachment, of course. And now, after that, let's put our linear velocity max force to max.huge so that the character can actually move. Now this is where it's gonna get pretty complicated because I need to explain it in detail. So I'm gonna just get my Opera GX out. No, not an advertisement. I'm just gonna check. Okay. So this is where it gets confusing. If hum.move direction magnitude equals 0, then so what this means, move direction, the direction where you're moving, and magnitude, what's magnitude again? The size of something. So this is just like a number. If it equals to 0, then it means you're not moving. So let's go and put our loaded, let's now play our animation here. Loaded anim equals animator, load animation, and what's that like? Oh, forward. Load anim and play. Oh shit. Roll dot vector velocity equals hrp dot cframe, cframe dot look vector 50. So what this means is the linear velocity can't just push you forwards without set destination. So hrp.cframe look vector. So what this means is this cframe means coordinate frame. You can just search that up. I don't care. Look vector is the thing you're looking at. So whatever orientation you're in, how you have shift lock. You can just change your character's orientation. It will just move you forwards in that orientation. You get me? I don't think you would understand that. Anyways, else if our character is actually moving, then let's go over here. Local back direction equals hum the move direction dot workspace dot current camera and dot cframe dot look vector. So like this one, it's the look vector of our camera. So wherever we're looking, I don't know what dot does. What does dot do again? Anyways, let's go here. What the fuck? Okay, let's go down. So wait, let me see. What does dot do again? I dare put something there. Local left right direction equals hum dot move direction dot workspace dot current camera dot c frame dot right vector. So unlike look vector is straightforward. Right vector is to the side, like left and right. So now, let's go here. If back direction less than minus 0.75, then local loaded animation equals animator load animation forward. Don't get confused. Loaded animation play, and now our vector velocity will be negative now because we're going backwards. And this hrp.c frame. Don't forget to put the minus there. .c frame dot look vector times 50. Now let's put an else here. If left right direction greater than minus 0.75, then put a comment here so we don't forget. Local loaded anim equals animator load animation. What the fuck, bitch? What? Load animation. Right, sorry. Yeah, that's why I put the comment there. Load animation play. Also, if your animation is too fast, you can do the simple thing, because my animation is too fast as well. So load animation, adjust speed 0.8. I have to adjust this to 0.8 because my animation is too fast. Anyways, roll.vector velocity equals hrp.cframe dot right vector times 50. So right vector is to the side. You're doing great right now. Else if left right direction less than 0.75, then local. Oh, let's just copy this. And now let's switch this to negative. Perfect. So now we're done with this long ass if statement. God damn, that is thick. Now that we're done, we can actually continue adjusting the linear velocity. So our linear velocity requires an attachment, so let's set the attachment to the attachment we just created. Now the attachment's parent will be the humanoid root part, and the linear velocity's parent will be the humanoid root part. God damn, that is one long ass, thick ass statement. For count equals 1, 6, do cast out weight 0.1. That won't work really. Roll dot vector velocity times equals 0.9. You can set this to anything you want if you want the character to move farther, but I put it to 0.9. You can put it to 3, 1. 3 is actually really fast. So what this means is the more that you keep sliding, the more you'll get faster, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna tell you what a for loop is because I don't think you guys understand that. I think you guys are pretty dumb. Yeah, you get me. And no, you don't. You definitely do not get me. Anyways, we're gonna delete our linear velocity now, and we're gonna delete our attachment now, and we're gonna make it so our camera offset will go back to normal. Set state enabled. You need to make it so that you can jump now, because you need to jump, you know. Dot jumping true. Test the weight 3, 1 equals false. So we're done with the script. I'm just gonna the reason why we're doing that we can't like dash forwards, it's because we haven't defined forward. So let's name this back forward direction. Else if back forward direction greater than 0. What did I have to do again? Huh? greater than 0.75, then you can go over here, boom, boom, and then boom, remove the negative. Yippee! Yeah, we're done. I was really confused. So now we can dash forwards, we can dash backwards, we can dash to the left, we can dash to the right, and yeah. Wait, let me see if this is R15 compatible. Yeah, it is R15 compatible. Yeah, it's R15 compatible, I think. So, comment what your error is and I'll just fix it for you, I guess. Yeah. Goodbye. I need to stop the recording.